Good morning, happy Monday. I have been absolutely struggling to create content, struggling to get out of bed. And it all happened about 2 months ago. My best friend died, my family dog died, and then my cat was diagnosed with cancer and given a year. And all of this happened within like 2 weeks, at the end of June. Totally crippled me. Totally didn't want to get out of bed. Didn't want to brush my hair, didn't want to brush my teeth, didn't want to show up. And it was to the point where I didn't feel like I was ready to talk about it, or I could talk about it, because then if I talked about it, and I talked about Amy, and I talked about how bad I was struggling, then I didn't want to come off as like ingenuine or like faking it until you make it, because I was not in a place that I was happy where I'm boastful to talk about traveling and retreats. No energy to do any of that, and I had no like capacity to do any of that. So I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of it. But what that did do is create some space for me. I'm in therapy, still journaling. And it allowed me to kind of get some thoughts and feelings off of my chest. But during the last 2 months in the journaling, in the reflection, and the really thinking about what I wanted, 2 things that I knew that I could do right now that felt good, but what I ultimately want. And if you want to learn more about that, check out part 2.